So you get up this morning and you find this. Nothing. Well, I'm gonna show you how to fix it. Alright, so the problem is your starter, which is located right down there. Past that dipstick right there. I'll point it out with my screwdriver. That. So you want to replace that, and I'm going to show you how it's done. First, I'm going to disconnect the negative terminal on your battery. To do that, you just take a wrench. Tuck it behind the battery. Tuck it so it doesn't touch while you're pressing parts. Okay, next I'm gonna crawl under this bad boy and fix it. Okay, so here's the starter. This thing, you got a bolt right there. You have 1, 2, 3 wires to disconnect. Remember where they attach, disconnect them. Okay, so you have a bolt up there I forgot to mention, and your second one is right there. They're both 14mm bolts. You want to undo the top one, try and get these wires off, and then take the bottom one out, and it'll just slide right out. So here's taking off the bottom one, the top one. Okay, so for my car, it's got a Phillips and two little lugs. I'm gonna take those off in a minute. Now I don't need to lift my car because on a jack, because it's lifted. However, you might need to. That'll make this easier. So here's the top bolt. Now I'm going to try to take out the wires. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, so it might help to take it off, hold it, and undo the wires, because it'll be easier. You'll have more room to access them. Or it might be extremely annoying because you'll have to hold it up. So if you have help like I do with my cameraman, then that's good. Okay, so lefty loosey, so then we're on the right track. Careful when you're pushing this not to hit your knuckles because it's cold outside, and don't grab. Okay, so just a quick lesson on how this works. You have a solenoid here that receives voltage from the battery and moves this motor right here. Now this in turn turns the flywheel right here, and this gets the engine going, and from there on the combustion process can take place. So this is what gets your car started, and that's how it works. Okay. Alright, so we got the new one in there. We tightened up the bottom one, hand tight, and we're going to do the top one right now. And alright, so use a 1/2 inch to 13mm or 13mm wrench to tie the terminal nut. It's kind of a pain. So reconnect the battery, tighten it up. Alright, moment of truth. This is unedited footage. It worked. It's alive! It's alive!